To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. And he spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. For the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, the youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Then the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't known before the story was related to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry when they tried before we're dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. For they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger still talked about today. Texas Red and all cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in the moment, and the folks had gathered around. They before them laid a body of the outlaw on the ground. Though he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he trades a master ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he trades a master ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
All right, let's do this.
Booker.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. How fare you on this fine day?
We're good.
What are you giggling about in
That's
here?
the worst. You don't want to know.
Nothing.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Something tells me I want to know.
I'll tell you afterwards, okay?
Books didn't show you any special pictures, did he?
No comment.
It's only a matter of time.
I plead with this.
Hey, when's your birthday, Skya?
Hey, Skya, when's your fucking birthday?
My birthday is not your business.
Okay, so we got lots to go over. Who's going to give me the fucking recap?
I'll give the recap.
Okay, to somebody who actually paid attention, want to give me the recap?
Yeah, you don't need to call him out like that.
No, I do.
Yeah,
And he deserves
No.
it, and he knows it.
got him.
I do?
You do.
See? Look, he doesn't even remember
What?
why he deserves it.
Why?
See?
I
He's like,
don't.
he's like, of course. Alright, last time my Lords of Light, guys.
Last time was Lords of Light.
Okay, go ahead.
Last time.
Uh-huh.
I mean, hold on. Journal entry 341.
Oh, okay.
We have fought hard, and we've won. However, a few of us died, and somehow some of us came back. However, one jacket is currently dead. Yeah. Oh yes. Advantis suffered a lot of damage, and used up a lot of her powers. And at one point, we were in a different realm. But we came back, we won, and yeah, now we're here.
Anything else that happened?
Well, there was the apprentice did make some kind of abomination and threw it at us.
Uh-huh. And something else?
And oh yes, one of the other people might have gotten injured or possibly died as well, but we'll find out this episode.
Okay. Inspiration for you.
Hell yeah.
That is the soggiest inspiration.
God,
Word.
that was... Oh, that was a thing that happened. Okay, well, regardless of how I might have felt about that inspiration, you were victorious. You successfully smashed into the enemy's defenses and have scored a major victory for the heroes of Corvanus. Hey!
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can one of you guys give them a handshake? All right, we need to collect bomb.
Oh my god, look at Jacket. Holy fuck. Look at Jacket. Oh my.
Everywhere.
Fuck Jacket.
I can't tell what's Jacket and what's not Jacket.
Not
He-
again.
He's a bit shredded.
I think I got a couple of his fingers. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh, Brody, those are toes, Brody.
oh just.
Wait,
Oh.
are those actually toes?
Oh my, those are toes. Subtext.
So you are approached by the remainder of the force. You will see that Antoinette of Twist River is being held up by Jawaka. Gur, battle-weary but focused, is also joined by Moritaria and Sergio. How fared things on this end?
We scared him off, Gur.
We lost one.
I
One casualty.
little help
He's
over here.
everywhere.
Raika's still unconscious.
Over there, and up there.
That ain't unconscious.
She's not.
That is unconscious, my friend.
An unfortunate loss. I know
How
not.
about you?
Antoinette took quite a bit of a hit. You'll have a scar to talk about. But we're mostly right as rain. Then the party is approached by Aunt Vontis, the Falling Star.
Oh, Vantas.
Creature will begin. Acceptable combat acumen. You have established a forward base. Thy wit's end has found a resting place, and the hope for my people may yet be restored. I sense that the energies of our enemy have receded, but no doubt they will return. We must make preparations. We must restore ourselves. We must gird ourselves against what is to come. Time is of the essence. Bring forth the injured and fallen.
It's gonna take some time to
In
get
a pile.
Jacket, but
In a pile.
yeah, Jacket's in a pile.
I'll just.
I think that's most of them.
No, it isn't Booker.
I shall use the gifts of Maltos to restore them. Aunt Vantas will put her hand out over the top of them, and you will see what appears to be dust falling off of the creature's palms. They look to be tiny pieces of metal shining in the light as it enters both of them. All right. As the tiny machines make their way on the inside of each of you, Reiko will be restored to full hit points and any extensive damage repaired. Jacket, you are revived at 1 hit point as your heart is forced to start again.
Jacket?
Behold, the power of Maltos. The power of my people.
That Malto, you spoke about them, the council. They seem like they could do amazing things.
Indeed, their potency is beyond what I suspect many would comprehend upon this realm. But now is not the time for conjecture. Now is the time for action. I have already seen to it to awaken the great dais, to defend and prepare for what is to come. Take these moments, restore thyselves. When you are complete, return to me, and we will begin planning for the next phase.
Thank you, Anvantas.
Ham sandwich!
Oh, yeah, you made it, Hammy. Yeah, fucking great.
Arcadum. Would we have time to retrain stuff right now?
That takes the course of several days.
Darn it. Okay.
All right. Well, with that, Gur will say, an exceptional victory. One provided by this supreme advantage of this creature. I still not truly understand what its origin is, but to restore the fallen is quite the advantage indeed. I can't help but feel put off by it. Are you
Such
sure you're
powerful
okay?
magic.
Are you sure you're okay, son?
I feel like I've been ripped apart and then restitched back together again. But other than that, I'm feeling alright.
We should probably do as the creature bades. Take our time.
Yeah, we gotta start planning.
I'll see what I can do and investigate this perimeter. Those of you that wield magic, perhaps rest yourselves. And Gur will go and investigate the defenses of this fortress.
And I'm gonna start repairing my armor.
Yeah, I could use that too.
A lot of people can use that.
Moritaria is going into the totally not evil room, I promise.
Damn.
Nothing weird there.
She moved.
Sergio, surrounded by confusing thoughts, will go to rest within the room that seems to carry the flash of his people's marks. Joaka and Antoinette will go rest. Soktek will start making food in the middle of the courtyard. Ham Sandwich will try to assist him.
Oh dear.
This smithing kit also repairs the arm. Oh yeah, that's a full armor. Never mind. I was thinking about the shield rating. That's part of the armor.
We should probably get rid of our exposure.
The resting area is up here, right, Arcadum?
Yeah, where all the beds are.
Okay. I think we all should probably get some rest.
Cool. I'll check the perimeter with Gur.
Okay.
If you need to rest, do that, but you should take advantage of what time we have. Are you tired, Sky?
A little bit. I need to get some strength back.
I also
Okay.
need the rest. I'm weak.
I definitely.
I will.
After that.
I was gonna maybe take a flap up in the air and gauge things out. Check the horizon. Well, I might flap and do that real quick.
It's not a bad idea. Although, do be careful.
Try not to touch things that shouldn't be touched.
Okay. He'll smile.
Lord.
Goes into bat. Flaps off into the moon. And you never see him ever again.
Crazy. Didn't we have a bat at one point?
I put Navigator's Instinct on this one.
I just fly as high as I reasonably can and just gauge the horizon. See if there's anything noticeable or different.
Perception check.
Yep. I'm perceiving rats.
Rats.
Shouldn't it technically be bats?
Oh, I missed the chance. I missed the line.
There goes your bat's chance.
You have failed!
Fool!
Gotta save it. I'm really at my wit's end on this one, Navi. Yeah, I saved it.
Man, it used to be Bond, but no longer.
Do I see anything basic or?
Well, with a 8, you don't really see a lot. You can see in the distance the forests and especially the weird forests that corrupted by the Isle. You also think you see far in the distance movement of the creatures that are still retreating from the swarm. Anvantis' words seem to be very true, that though you may have won the first battle, the war is far from over.
Okay. I flap back down and. Pew. All right, we're okay for now, but still preparations need to be made.
And yeah, we'll make them. Check it. Are you sure you're okay? That was quite a brutal sight.
It was very painful. But as long as you're okay, then we'll be fine.
As long as I'm okay.
I didn't know you could be in 3 places at once.
I was in 3 places. Felt like I was in 100.
Hey, can you guys look at something real quick for me? Can you look at fan art? Does the Sins of the Father fan art section, is it shaking for anyone else?
Shaking?
I'll check.
Like the title is shaking.
I don't see it.
No.
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 That'd be a negatory.
Are you okay?
Look at my screen. Look at my screen right now.
On stream.
Oh.
No, not on stream. On the inner. Look at this. It's
What?
shaking.
Oh shit!
Do you see it shaking?
The heck?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
Why is it
It's
shaking?
wobbling.
What?
See, look, I
What
clicked on it. It's still shaking.
It's an omen. It's an omen.
Why is
The
that happening?
Arcade Arcanas.
It's
The
ready to
Arcade
hatch,
Arcanas is
Arcadum.
rolling too.
Oh
It's
no.
ready
That's
to
funny.
hatch.
It's
No.
scared of us.
Oh my god, memes is also shaking. What?
Well, why is everything shaking wherever you
Can
scroll?
you scroll up or down? Does it change?
Oh, that fixed it.
Okay.
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 Sorry,
whatever.
I momentarily went insane. I'm sorry.
Well, we all saw it. It wasn't insanity. It was just
Dude, what the
Discord
fuck?
jiggling.
No, we're all insane.
I thought it was like my Discord was slowly being taken over by a wiggly boy.
It jiggling.
All right. Does anybody have their armor rating of 3?
My armor's like.
Mine's 2, and it needs repair.
Mine's 2, yeah.
Okay, then I can use this oil on whoever has 2.
Give it to Ray.
Well, I got
Yeah.
3. I have 3 of them.
Oh, perfect.
All 3 of us. Yeah.
So
Thanks, Broody.
I don't know why there's a roll, but
Nice.
yeah, there's 3 of it. So
Sweet.
Thanks a lot, Broody.
that expends all. I don't know why there's a fucking roll for that, but whatever.
Why is it a
Thanks,
link?
Brew.
You are attacking us with the armor oil, yes.
Yeah, with the, yeah.
Yeah.
We're smashing their heads in with it.
All right. So your 3's armors are repaired with that.
I don't know why your laugh makes me angry, Taz, but it does.
No!
Who has more than that? Because then I can use my smithing
Time.
kits for the rest.
I am done. I do not need more.
Yeah. So Jacket, Booker, and Raiko, and Ryoji are all repaired.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then Runa, do you need your armor repaired? I don't think you do.
Nope. I'm all good.
All right, awesome. Repairs have been made.
Thank you, Broody.
Yeah, I was saving it for something like this.
All right, there's a lot of work to do now.
Yes.
I'm
All right.
exhausted though.
So presuming
That's
that the party will rest, I figured that we will now go over all of the different facilities and what you can do with them, and how we will spend the downtime.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so let's open your facilities and let's start locking in some options.
And you said we can take a long rest?
Yeah.
Will you be doing the song?
Yes,
as
I'll
well?
be doing the song.
Sweet.
And I'm no longer exhausted. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could just.
Wrong button. Yay, Grit is back.
Yeah. I'm hesitant to do Fine Steed. What's he say?
He wants that steed so
I
bad.
really want that steed.
It's gonna be the machine that Mr. Garrison made in South Park.
Bike?
Bicycle?
I don't even know what that is.
Bicycle in it.
I'll show you later.
Quick question. So would it count as retraining to change my favorite of foes too?
Yep.
Okay, understood.
I mean, you're about to have downtime, so you can spend it. You just can't do it in like. When you asked me, it's like, can I do that right now? I was like, no, it takes several days to do that. But you have downtime. You can choose how to spend that as you would like.
Ah.
Where is the list, man? Did I like delete it? I know I put it in here.
Okay.
In your stuff.
Enjoying another. Oh,
do you guys have the list I put in here for your chosen facilities that you have?
It's in our notes.
Yeah.
I can.
We have it in notes.
It's
I'm
in
looking
notes.
for it. I don't see it.
I saw all the way.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to
so
scroll up
close to it
officially.
right now. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, defensive array, golem, barracks, and fabricator.
Yeah. Also, Brutus, you should be at your base exposure.
Okay.
Anyone within 30 feet of me should be at their base exposure.
I can take another arcane blast.
There we go. I really want that Fine Steed.
Alright. Ooh, sorry. Drop something. So, I want to change my favorite foes to abominations, right? Bomber?
Aberrations and yeah, that's it. Since you only want to change one.
Okay. Let's see. I'll
Alright.
probably drop.
All right, so we have a lot of downtime stuff to go over, so let's go ahead and get started going over that.
Okay.
We're going to start with the resources that you possess. Ba-ba-ba-ba. We're going to do...
Is this the Monsters Inc. song?
No. What?
It
What?
sounds
No.
like the Monsters Inc. song.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
way this sounds like the Monsters Inc. song. Do you mean the song that
Yeah.
goes da 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 da?
No,
It's
no,
not
not the
that,
beginning.
At the end.
At the end when Boo is leaving.
No.
It has that vibe,
This
but it
is-
is not that song.
This is Tifa's song from Final Fantasy VII.
Dude, if
What
Arcadum
the,
was
what the fuck, Dragon Silver? Like, what?
Look, I'm a
You used your full
Disney
name,
fan.
Jesus.
I am also
I am-
a Disney man. That's crazy that you think that sounds like a Monsters. First of all, who even knows that song?
Lord.
What the fuck, dude?
You win.
That was me dying. Anyway, that was crazy. Alright, so you guys have 10 mana. Mana is used as a preliminary resource that represents sort of a replacement cost for physical materials, for actual magical materials, and so on and so forth. The amount of mana that you have is not spent, but it's rather proactive on how it is allocated. So it's an allocation-based resource. essentially think about it this way: your wit's end has a battery, and only so much power can go into each of the different places. And how much power you put into them is how much of an effect that you get out of them. You have 10 mana, you have a defensive array, a golem barracks, and a fabricator that you can focus on. Depending on how much mana that you put into each one, will designate how much of an effect it will have. The natural question of how to increase your mana, and if it is able to do so, is possible as you complete objectives and you gather pieces of the great experiment from
So
the
it's
sacred
kinda
apprentice.
So kind of similar to Falaya with his patience.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
But patience was a once and done type of thing. You spend
Patience
it and you
was
don't-
actually spent, and it was based off of how a character felt about you. This is actual resources. You either have it or you don't.
Yeah.
Uh,
What the heck happened?
It's your robot.
sorry, I'm just doing weird stuff. All right, so
Yes.
out of your 10 mana, how much would you like to spend on each of those particular factors?
Are we able to
Just
ask
pin them.
What would
questions
happen?
Sure.
on Advantis on how, like, on certain stuff?
Like what?
For one example, one of the idea that I've just came up with is, would we be able to invest in Golem Barracks so that we can send out, I
Yes.
guess, sort of a
But you need the mana.
force to gather,
you
in
need
order
the
to
mana.
gather more mana?
Yes, but you need the mana in order to do that. You have to give it an appropriate amount of mana.
And and how much would that be?
So this is more of an open-ended resource. It's about how much that you want to put in it, and then I make randomized rolls.
Oh, okay.
There's no static gain.
So we have 3 facilities and we have 10 mana, so that we could theoretically put 3 in each plus 1 in one of the 3.
Mhm.
That's what I was
If
thinking.
you wanted to balance.
If
more
we
balance,
wanted to,
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the Eye of Montantis again?
We didn't take that.
You don't have that one. You have a defensive array, golem barracks, and fabricator.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the voting.
I think fabricator should just be 2 or 3.
I think
Yeah.
Fabricators
now.
3, Golem 4, and Defensive Boy 3.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Originally,
actually-
we were thinking of Fabricator to try and augment our offensive
weapons?
capabilities, right? Yeah. But right now, I think more defense is best. I think.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm personally thinking Fabricator at 2, Defensive Array at 5, and Golem Barracks at 4.
Hmm.
That wouldn't work. You would have to have the fabricator
Oh,
at 1
sorry.
for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
mean,
do
it's
4-4-2.
Yeah.
4-4-2.
To be clear, you can have them at 0. Like, you don't have to power, but if they're not powered, then they don't do anything at all.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
like 4-4-2.
I like the 4-4-2 idea. Just keep in mind the fabricator is what's making our weapons.
Yeah, but we also don't have to have it. We could always go for a 0-5-5,
No.
and then
No, I would not do that because I think the fabricator makes weapons for the golems that we're producing.
Yeah.
It can,
Exactly.
It does a lot of things. Having a fabricator is such an open-ended things of resources we could use. We shouldn't
Yeah.
underestimate it.
that's
Yeah.
true.
The best, the
I put
DM
it on my
advice I
list.
can give you is that the fabricator is going to be the heart of how much you can construct other facilities, how well supplied you and your troops are, and also how well fed and supplied they are, because it also makes food, right? The Golem Barracks is your standing force, how much you like. Think of it like action economy, and defensive array is how resistant you are to attacks. So basically, how many times and to what extent can attacks be pressed back by the natural defenses of the base, so that you are not forced into another swarm fight to defend it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think currently a 4-4-2 with Fabricators at 2 would be
I
good.
think fabricator should be 4.
I personally,
I think golem should be 2.
personally, I think it should be 3-3 4.
I think 3-3-4 is good too. Now,
For,
2.
that way, we're making enough armaments for the golems that we're producing, and then putting 4 into the
Defensive array.
defensive array.
Yeah,
To
I'm
lessen
Yeah.
okay with
the
this.
swarm.
I feel like we should
3-3-4.
keep golem and fabricator at the same number, because if we have one less than one of them for one of them,
but we're also
then
using
either
the
we'll start
fabricator for our
piling
needs.
weapons for
That
no
is true.
reason, or
Yes.
So it would
just
technically
don't
be
have enough
4-3-3.
I'm fine with putting the defensive array at 4 and the
Yeah.
fabricator and golem at 3.
Yeah.
That way, the armaments and food and stuff is equal to how many golems we're putting out.
Yeah.
Okay. So, array is at
4.
Wait, how
Golem.
much are we gonna put into the column?
3.
Golem barracks is 3.
Yep.
And fabricator is 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
Decisions
didn't
have
we
been made.
talk- Didn't we talk about having the fabricator at 1 up than the golem barracks?
No, we
Because
want the
we're-
defense up
No,
to
we want
lessen
it
how many.
equal.
Exactly.
That way
We
we,
want
don't
those
have
to equal.
a surplus of either weapon/armor or surplus of golems.
Yes, I know that, but we're also using the fabricator for food and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So would that not mean that we might need it to be like 1 higher than the golem barracks, so that we're also supplied with necessary stuff?
We have
Well,
Hammy
one-
Sammy. We're good.
Yeah, we have Sam.
We have Hammy Sammy.
Also,
Oh my god.
Alright.
We also
Wait, how
got,
much mana can we put into Hammy Sammy?
And also, don't forget about good berries.
I don't think
yeah,
you.
if we're
I don't think you're ready for that. I
I
don't think you're ready for Mr. Buffet.
Mr. Buffet!
we could turn him into a giant mech that does nothing but feed you.
I do see what Taz
enemies
is
into
saying, though.
sandwiches.
I see what Tad's saying in the regard of like, so if the fabricator is like equal with the golem, then it's like keeping the golems up. But if like one of us wanted to use it for like a crazy weapon or a crazy blueprint or something, you would take that resource. But if it was open, like I think that's.
I could say as
I
the
was thinking
DM
the same.
to help. I could say as the DM to help you out that won't really be a factor.
Okay.
Yeah, the amount that you're being supplied is not going to be competing with how much the golems are going to be supplied. The fabricator controls what tiers of items that it can make for you. That's what's relevant to you, right? Everything else is going to be an aesthetic modifier to what the golems can be equipped with, and your other troops, should you have organic troops at some point.
Okay. That's a better way to look at it. So,
I still agree with 3.
Then
4.
3-3-4 is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, 4.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alrighty.
here we go.
Uh.
So now you get to choose how much time you want to spend doing things. Your downtime options are: you can research, you can use the oratory to make spells or learn new spells, you can retrain if you'd like, you can use it to explore the island and to send out expeditions for your golems that you can lead, which gives you chances of creating new effects, make new discoveries, and also get one step closer to discovering the location of the Sacred Apprentice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take that retraining effective immediately. Also,
Yeah,
a little off topic, Reiko has the wrong talkie.
What? Oh.
So our downtime should be the effective downtime, the downtime of Skaya, and redo things while she's retraining.
Yes.
For expedition, is that with the whole party or just would that be individual?
That's individual leading a group of golems.
Okay. Then Navi would do that.
Well, here's the
Well, let's
thing.
think about how much downtime we have before we allocate.
Well, everybody can do their own thing, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. So Feel free to do what they want.
So Skaya is retraining.
Retraining to weapon fighting and my favorite of those.
So 2 weapon fighting, and you're
Oh.
retraining your favorite foe.
Yes, to what's on the match the island basically. So abominations.
You mean aberrations?
Aberrations. Thank you.
Okay. That is going to take you 9 days.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. Navi is going on expeditions.
Yeah.
I will also go on expeditions.
The navigator will sadly be left out.
Do we have access to any kind of research facility?
Yep. On Vontus.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna spend my time with Advantus.
Ryota's gonna go to the oratory, find new spells.
Same with Jacket.
I do not know what I want to do. That's where I'm sitting with it.
Well, we got 9 days.
Yeah, we got 9 days. I'm wondering if this is like a day-by-day basis or if
It's a
just
day-by-day
like,
basis.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have.
You could always expedition if you can't think of anything else.
Or
So
Tater.
with the fabricator, is it just making a weapon, or can it alter weapons that we have?
Weapons still have to be remade from the start.
Okay.
Yep, that rule is still in effect.
I
It
think
probably requires materials.
I think I might mess with the fabricator then and see what that's about.
Don't break it. I'm kidding.
So you want him to break it? I mean, her to break it.
How dare you? No. I would never want
Alright.
someone to purposely break something.
Alrighty, here we go. Day 1. See what happens on the first day. Okay.
Would my navigators also affect the other roll too?
Huh?
Does the navigators stuff also affect the rolls too, or is that only in travel?
You're busy.
Okay,
You're
great.
retraining. Yeah. Okay. Peaceful day. Stay. All right, on day 2, Wit's End is attacked by a small swarm force. It is easily, however, defended against due to the defensive array's mana supply. The thundering vessels lay waste to the swarm as it approaches. With a single swift movement of Anvantis' hand, they are wiped away like the filth that they are.
Hell yeah.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Okay.
Can you grab a drink?
Something happens on day 5. So we'll go through. Retraining has been progressed by 4 days. You have 5 days remaining. Roll for expeditions. Let's see here. 4 days of expeditions. There are 2 people doing them. So in those 4 days, I will roll with, I think, so. So there's 2 of you. You return from your expeditions successful. You have acquired 3 mana.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Want to just put all 3 in one of each?
Hold on, you will be unable to allocate that mana as of right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I have other effects to catch up on. Ryoji and Jacket, what do you want to do at the oratory?
So, we're just looking for new spells, or are we looking for specific spells? Is that how?
That's up to you. Like, what do you want?
Oh,
I would like to look for a spell that's similar to Magic Missile.
Okay. Do you want to pick a spell that already exists, or are you trying to make a new spell? Those are 2 different things.
I don't think. How would making a new spell work?
Well, you need to have it. First, you need to have Arcana trained. You have Arcana trained?
Through my performance from my arcane knowledge with my B-Wall. But I don't think that's gonna work here, I guess.
What's your source? I'll check it.
My source is the arcane knowledge from my musical instrument. It allows me to use my performance as Arcana.
Yeah, that's a check replacer. That doesn't give you proficiency with Arcana. So
Okay.
you won't be able to make your own spell. Not if you don't have
Okay.
Arcana trained.
Then I want to find the existing spell, Magic Missile.
Sure thing. That's 100 gold pieces. Pay it and you learn it. Jacket, what about you?
I'm going to try to make a spell.
You have Arcana trained.
Yes.
Okay. So, spell creation works like this. Put it in your notes. Okay. So, if you want to make your own spell, if you'll follow this information here, it's also on the wiki if you want to review it in other places. First, you choose the level of the spell, which increases the capacity that spell has. You choose a school of magic. You choose what the casting time is. You choose the components. It becomes more expensive if you're lacking components. You choose the range, which adds on a multiplier. You add targets, which adds on a multiplier. You have duration, which is changed depending upon how that multiplier works. You choose a saving throw. You choose whether or not it's affected by spell resistance. And then you choose whatever effects that you'd like. Then you have a negative modifier, which you can add to it if you'd like to cheapen it. You choose the Wellspring of Magic. And then for the total cost of the spell, for every 1,000 gold pieces that it costs, it takes 1 day. So that means 12 days. If you are a wizard, you can add masterwork properties to spells. There you go.
Okay.
How much gold do you have?
I don't think we have any gold, so.
Yeah.
Fabricate money, baby.
Yeah, can we just fabricate money?
Fabricate money is totally legal.
That defeats the purpose.
Damn.
You would make the material, and you'd have to pay for that to be made. Like, the gold is a representation of the cost of materials that you were buying.
Fair enough.
Much of it is hand waved, because we went into hardcore materials and tracking. It adds on an even more in-depth logistical layer that I honestly don't think is healthy for the game to deal with. So we don't do it.
Okay.
Cool. So if you don't have gold, then hey, fuck all you can do in here.
Yeah.
Look at this poor walking around.
Oh,
Your dragon is showing.
Look at this group of poor people.
those poor unfortunate souls.
We've just been fighting a bunch of homeless, poor things.
Rico, you're spending time at the fabricator. Are you trying to get something made without any gold?
Well, I was going to see what I could do with it, but if it's entirely based on gold, then there's not much I can do with it.
Hence, here we are again.
I'll give you some gold if you need it.
How much gold do you have?
157.
A lot more than that.
Next thing we're going to learn that each golem requires gold to make, and then it's going to be like, oh yeah, okay, that makes
Thankfully, the
sense.
golems are made through mana. Well, holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all some poor motherfuckers, let me tell you.
I lost everything with this shipwreck.
You know, this is kind of like the example of being house poor. You guys have this sick fortress, but you have no money to spend on anything. Feels bad. Okay,
Hey,
on the 5th day, something happens.
Booker, you want to hook me up with 100 gold?
Maybe we should have more people doing expeditions.
Hey,
Wouldn't
something
Rachel
happens on the 5th day.
Yeah.
What about Rachel?
All right, so there is a magic fills the sky above your fortress as the apprentice is casting a spell on the fortress.
Oh no.
Right. So, a terrible lightning storm is summoned that assaults the fortress. This deals damage directly to your defenses. Your defensive array loses 1 mana permanently.
Oh.
Bruh.
Oh.
Ouch.
In addition, Advantis is injured while trying to protect the rest of the people, putting her at 40 out of 50 wounds. For Advantis to heal, you will need to spend mana to heal her. 1 mana equals 10 wounds healed.
10. Okay.
How much is she at right now?
He's at 40 wounds out of 50.
So we just need to put 1 mana into her.
We don't necessarily need
Okay.
We don't want to get her too low.
Now that the lightning attack is done, you may now choose where to spend the mana you just got from the expeditions.
I say we put 1 into Advantis. And
We don't need to do that right now.
I would do it.
I would do it. Yeah.
I think put 1 into Advantis and put 1 into.
I have a question for you, Taz. This
Sure.
is purely out of nowhere, I know, but there is a morbid curiosity that I have. When you play shooters, do you not reload before battle after you've already shot some of your clip or your magazine?
I will.
I after every shot I do.
We're reloading the
after
gun,
every shot,
Taz.
But in
Literally after
in
every
between battle,
every shot I
do
just
reload.
reload.
As is martyrdom on every class, for sure.
Okay. So
Sorry, I
Taz,
was just interested in that. Anyway, continue.
So Taz, think of it like this. Advantis is right now our hugest protection for a lot of this stuff. We want her on her A game, so we don't get fucked. Sound good?
I do understand, and I get that. It's just that we're currently right now low on a lot of stuff, right?
I'll
So we
join the
can take-
expect.
Hold on, let me
Oh.
finish. We can take some for now, and then later on we can heal her.
And to
sort
be
of thing.
fair, we're not using the oratory right now.
Yeah,
since we don't have
exactly.
any money, so
Well, yeah,
could
but there's
just
also
allocate that.
putting more into the defensive array, which lost 1 permanent mana. We
Yeah.
could put in more into golems to have a bigger fighting force, or even the fabricator, which Navi would request. Navi's personal request to put on the fabricator to have his thing made later on.
You're becoming a tech priest, Taz.
The problem with that is you're probably going to need money to do that, and we don't
Yeah.
have money.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
I was-
we
Tech priests aren't
allocate the
poor, Taz.
oratory.
I would say one to Advantis, 1 to the defense, and then 1 to the golems.
Yeah.
We could also, like, if we get rid of the mana that we're using for the oratory, we can put that into that gives us 3 extra, including your 2 that you guys just got.
Do you mean the fabricator?
No, the oratory.
The oratory.
We don't want to get rid of the fabricator.
Wait.
We technically don't have anything on the. We technically don't have the oratory.
Yeah, you're right.
The oratory isn't one of the
what do you-
options we were putting mana into.
Because
It was
what
the
you're thinking of.
defenses.
You have the basic oratory. You don't have the advanced one, though.
Yeah.
Which is why it costs gold, winky face.
Oh, can we upgrade the oratory at some point?
Well, you sure can. You remember those facilities that you chose from?
Oh, fuck.
You know the thing where it
Yeah.
says Orator's Armory? Yuck.
Oh, we could build more.
I didn't know
Well,
what that meant.
yeah, you sure can. Well, if you got enough mana. Sorry, I don't know why I'm goofing you guys right now.
We probably don't have enough mana to.
I'm super chill, by the way. I'm super cozy right now. I'm like I'm in my chair. No, for real. Like, it's raining outside. There's a cold breeze coming in. Got a blanket wrapped around me, and I'm just running D&D from my comfy chair, dude. I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah. It's so
Honestly,
I'm feeling so close to you guys right now.
I say we put 2 in defensible way.
Booker, get your hand off my thigh, bro. What?
That's not
keep
your
us
thigh.
safe.
That's not
No,
your
not what we're
thigh.
talking about. We can always heal unwanted later.
That is not your
but if we
thigh.
get attacked, then that's bad.
I
Oh.
think one in array, one in Avantis, and one in golems.
Yeah,
I have a
That's
question.
how I feel about it.
If we put more into the golem stuff, would our expeditions be better?
Yes. There'd be more things you
Yeah.
could do.
Okay.
Basically,
That's good.
it's always going to be a random roll, but it increases the things that you can do.
Your mic sounds like it's in front of the fan.
No,
Not his mic.
I have a hand massager and I've got it on my throat.
Oh.
Kinky.
So books about the gold.
God, he's like a
Yeah.
fucking homeless man, dude.
Hey, books. You got any money I can
Hey.
Fucking
borrow?
call me fuckface? Did you just call me?
That's not his name. It is Booker.
Are you
Hey,
short
Booker.
forming my name? You
Are
fucking
you
asshole.
dead naming him right now?
Alright.
Or
Oh.
you?
Well, I'm just asking for a loan. It's nothing. You know, I
Oh,
can
you
pay
want
back later.
money? Oh shit. Alright. How much money do you want?
It's just 100 gold. It's nothing. It's not that much. You know.
What are you gonna do for it?
I just need to get a spell. I just need to make something.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
You know,
Palmer.
See, I learned that I need to
What?
pay this guy in the oratory to make something so I can make a spell. So
I
a
don't
magic
have
missile,
access to
and
token.
you know,
Uh-huh.
he's telling me it's gonna cost me 100 gold, and I'm like,
Oh,
well, I'm
dang.
flat broke right now, but
Oh,
I can
no.
pay you back later. It's not a problem.
Oh, you can pay me back later?
Trust me, you know I'm good for it.
No, you don't. No.
What do you mean no?
Oh. Okay, I can give you this money, Roshi. But you gotta do me a favor.
Oh, okay, what favor?
You gotta cheat on Jacket with me.
Cheetah jacket. What?
Yeah, you gotta kiss me on the mouth in front of me.
What the
Fuck. Okay.
You gotta kiss me on the mouth in front of Jack.
Did you see that?
Don't mind me. Please continue.
Well, I don't know, books. I mean,
Booker!
Oh, they did it again.
This
They
name's
did it
Booker!
again.
I'm on items.
I'm gonna start taking
I know.
inspiration.
I know we're close friends, but I don't want to be short form just
Close
yet.
to the skull. Then you go
oh,
down.
but you're asking me to
march
kiss you on the mouth. I can't short form your
and
name.
fighting styles.
Alright, that's fair. You can call me Books.
And then when you get to
Okay.
weapon
That's-
fighting, you just drag it on.
Yeah, Bomber, can you shut the fuck up and fucking message each other? Are you guys literally whispering, talking like in the Discord call?
Yeah, we're trying. Because it's just so loud.
They're role playing. They're role playing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your boyfriend to cheat on you. Can you shut the fuck up? Alright, go ahead. Yeah, you can call me Books as long as you kiss me in the mouth.
I mean, but
I'm just kidding. Here's your. I'm just kidding. Just relax.
Oh,
I know you'll get me back.
okay.
I give him 100 gold.
I would have done it too. He's kind of hot.
Wait, what did you say?
What the fuck, dude?
Anyways, I pay for magic.
I'm not comfy anymore. Like I was having it, and then
What? You're not good with the little role play, huh?
that's not
No,
what
no,
I was
it's not.
talking about. Shit, I've watched Storm do. It's like I waggle my tits at him. Like I don't even know what that means.
Picture it.
I'm also doing the expeditions.
Okay,
Reminder.
So you're doing expeditions.
Have we
Yeah.
chosen what to put in?
Would that only have taken me 1 day to get the magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
I'll go do the expeditions as well.
I will help with research.
Okay.
I'm done retraining, right?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
So what are your allocations? You guys didn't really give me a
Yeah.
definitive answer on that.
Let's
So
put
I'd
it
say
all
I'd
in
say at
defensive
least
away.
yeah, at least one in Golem, because investing.
Yeah, one in goal
Heck.
and one in defensive away.
Instead of giving it one to Vantis, I'd say just give 2 to the Golem so that we can have a possible higher payout on the next expedition.
I think it's just
Help
better.
on Fantas.
I think
I'm
it's
good with
better to
that.
just help on Vantas because it's better.
I'm good with that because if we get more mana, then we can just heal her with the next set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine
Alright.
with the golems.
I guess 2 to golems. And
So Taz, I got to know one of those out of the box questions. When you're playing in an RPG, and you have 10% of your health gone. Even though you could use a potion, it doesn't really cost you a lot. Do you choose not to do it and then go to rest at a camp somewhere, even though it costs you 10 minutes of your time?
I don't play a lot of RP.
You fucking... Never mind.
I mean, there's Baldur's Gate, but like, I haven't played that for a long time.
Don't worry about it. It's not important. Anyway.
Excellent.
Okay, here we go. Start moving time forward.
No. It's sitting on your stairs.
I have +2 to Golem. And +1 to the defensive array.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Rich.
That's gonna be peaceful.
If I did.
A lot of high rolls.
In 4 of us are just expeditioning.
Okay.
Did you make the wood dedicated searches? Where'd you make those at?
The fuck is that in the background? Who is that? Is that Steven's girlfriend? Fuck is
Yes.
that? Okay. I was like, who the fuck is
She's playing Ark.
Playing Ark? Okay.
Yeah.
Playing with my fucking heart, whispering and shit. Like, just like, hey, what if you just did that? Like Taz's giggles, dude. Just drives me fucking crazy. Stop it! Books is not much better, dude. Book shake. Whoa,
Don't say me.
Whoa. All right. So, on the 7th day, something happens. There is an explosion of mana on the landscape. So bright that for a moment it flashes and fills the night sky. As you have 1, 2, 3 people on expeditions, you may choose to assist each other in exploring the Manus Flash. You'd like.
Hell yeah.
I think we have 4.
You do not have 4. You have 3.
Okay.
Would you like to?
What do you guys think?
Yes.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for
good
it.
for it.
Checking it out. Yeah.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, those of you on expeditions, you may make for me an Arcana check if you're trained, or a survival check if you're trained, or a perception check if you are trained.
Perception.
Oh my god, I'm terrible.
Am I too busy to do a perception check?
This is for people on expeditions.
You
Okay.
are still training. There we go. You uncover 31 mysterious stones. These stones are infused with mana. If placed in the fabricator, there is a chance that they could produce mana.
Ooh.
Let's go.
The percentage
Yo.
chance of them producing mana is dependent upon how much mana is in the fabricator. Warning. There is a chance that they could explode, damaging the fabricator, costing you 1 mana.
We
You
could
want to hold
save
off
it,
onto it?
I mean,
and
we can hold on to it until we like put more mana into the fabricator.
Right.
yeah, we
That's
could
what I was
always
thinking.
relocate.
Yeah, we have like a storage and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because if the mana is based on how much we put into, or the chance is based on how much we put into the fabricator, right?
Yeah. I would rather have a higher mana input than.
Yeah.
Would the Arcana people be able to check if they were unstable or not?
Those rolls have already been determined.
Okay.
Alright. I think we would just want to put them into
Yep.
storage for now.
Yeah.
Is it possible for someone to, during the downtime, research on those stones?
Sure.
Nice.
Would Booker or Riker want to do that?
Well, speaking of which, now that we've reached day 7, so Booker and Reiko, which I believe the two of you are doing research.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing, Ryoji?
I was out on an expedition.
Oh, okay. I mixed the two of you up then.
Wait, are they both with us?
No.
No.
No,
Oh.
I'm.
I mixed up who was where. Okay. So Booker and Reiko, what would you like to research for the 7 days?
I guess I want to see if Avoctus knows anything about the colors. Booker's seen that there's prevalence with them. That's one thing he wants to know.
Okay. Hold on, I might actually be able to use this.
Mm.
Do I sound like a robot?
A
Yeah.
little bit. You sound like a jiggly robot.
Yes. Indeed, you do.
Hold on, let me see. What if I did it from down here?
That works.
Awesome. Ask your question again, Books.
Vantas, I've noticed on this strange continent the prevalence to these colors. They are prominent in decision making and seem to go way back.
Does it hold the star up?
Do you know anything about these colors, perhaps? I believe, if this will help you, it's correlated to. It seems like there's always 7 people in 7 colors.
What little I know, I will share with you. The power of the 7 has long since been a mystery even to those of the Council of Maltos. It is said that a great power lies within them, one that is tied to mortal kind, and allows one to free thyself from the greater beings of the world, those that would call themselves deity or tyrant. I am unsure as to how they portray to this realm specifically, for a great folly befell the Maltosians in their attempt to control it. Therefore, I believe that it is best that such power is approached with caution. The knowledge that I possess is that each of the colors represent a different aspect of creation, a facet of existence. The indigo, it is said, deals with death and sacrifice, the trial between the two, and the constant struggle against the end. The blue represents desire and dreams, both in the literal and subnormative sense. The blue contains the whimsy and innovation of those that discover and those that procrastinate. Both draw from the same power. Of the green, it is said that it is life, health, growth, hearth, home. Each have been described before. It is life itself, ever expanding, ever seeking. That of the color of yellow represents the constants in all things, the unchanging march of time, and by it, the tracking of one's own life. Time's march depicts much, and the yellow holds its strength. The orange represents action put to desire, not hopeful, wistful whimsy, but ambition in its highest form. The want and need of sufficient strength to overwhelm those obstacles one might have in their life, and a need to seek what it is that they wish. The red represents wisdom, the tempering of these colors, the facet of them combined as teamwork, as community. The power of the red reveals that which may happen and what is ought to happen, and within it, safety. And still yet the most dangerous of all is the final color, the one known as violet. The violet represents memory, the power that ties all the colors together. It is also a window into oblivion, for without memory there is naught, and within memory there is everything. These are the 7 colors of creation. It is they that form the prism, which is the foundation of our existence. I think that went pretty well with this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could hear the vibrator.
Yeah, we could hear it.
Oh, you could? Fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
in my mind, it was kind of like
Was it super loud?
No.
Sorry.
It
No, it wasn't too bad.
was.
It was.
It wasn't super quiet either.
It's just below standard, I would say.
Oh, sorry.
Below standard.
of the voice. We heard more of the voice in the vibrator.
How about this?
Ah,
Do you
yeah.
hear it now?
Yeah.
Is it like far away? Is this
Yeah,
good?
now it's
Oh,
good.
that's good.
Yeah.
that's
Then I will
actually
keep the mic away whenever I am uploading my knowledge.
Sick.
Did
You
you get all
said,
that, Books? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I did. We'll say, you said the foundation of a prism is. I guess this is the correlation of all the colors combined into one, right?
Yes and no. The prism represents the colors combined but separate, dancing within the foundation of our world's existence. The colors are omnivalent. They are always there, yet never fully seen, even by the most powerful of creatures. At least that is what it is said. The one exception that seems to exist is through mortal kind, the anomaly of the seven. In such cases, the colors find themselves freed from convention, and anything could happen.
What would happen if one were to harness one of the colors, focus it in a point that there's so much concentrated of that color in one specific area?
I am uncertain. It is known to this one that the colors can choose a chosen, one that reflects their light complete. But the colors are a power that no creature can control. They are naturally destructive to the body. Therefore, it is said that should one become chosen and wield it direct, their life is shortened with each use.
Thank you for this foreboding warning. It's very interesting. Don't you find so, Rico?
Yes. I'm still somewhat unsettled about that shared vision we had.
It did speak quite a tale. I'll never forget it.
Okay, you could probably do 2 more questions.
Rico, did you have a question?
Not that I could ask in character. None that I could ask in character.
Got him.
That's fair. That's fair. Keep that ancients and ages shit out of here. Alright. I'll look to Vontus and alright. Please, Vontus, the only thing now we need more information on this apprentice. Please tell me anything you can about them.
It is said that each of the apprentices bear within themselves 3 distinct rules, lessons granted by the Mad Wizard. They represent the forbidden, the sacred, and the impossible. More so the lessons that nothing is forbidden, nothing is sacred, and nothing is impossible.
What happens if Tia comes back?
Unknown.
Can he restore the Council of Maltos?
Possible. But unlikely. There are many that disagreed with his departure.
What do you think, Reiko? Looks like you were going to say something.
No, I was just confirming. Sorry. I don't know how much help I could be with this.
It's okay. There's a wide landscape of information that still only some prevalent to what we need, but to a larger landscape of unsolved mysteries.
Can you guys say something?
Hey, all.
Yes.
I had
Say
to plug my
something.
headset in. It died, so a little bit
Oh,
more
okay.
difficult to hear you. Just let me know.
Very good.
Alright.
See if I can turn you guys up on my end. Okay. Say something now.
Hey,
Hello?
yo, hey, what up? Hey,
All right, that'll work, I think.
Say something, not giving up on you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Nothing. I don't think she would know that. I'm just thinking. Well, I have
You
the
don't know
opportunity.
unless you ask.
Advantis. How many falling stars are you aware of on Corvanus?
Unknown. The stars that move by Eldarian hands are difficult to track to those that are not allowed to know of them. It is a bureaucratic separation of the celestial heavens.
Can a person be a star?
In title, perhaps. Literally, no.
Tell me, Albatus, are you able to detect the presence of any of the colors on Corvanus?
My abilities to see are dependent upon the facilities restored. You don't have the right one.
Bitch.
Okay.
Just cussing out.
Thank you, Arvantus, for your assistance. We will make sure your job can be complete.
Preacher nods in thanks. Okay. Do some rolls.
Oh.
Arcadum.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of rolls.
Something happens on the 9th day. Oh my god. All right. The apprentice casts another spell.
Man, he just does not know to leave well enough not alone.
This guy.
This spell is far worse than the one previously casted.
Oh.
The Sacred Apprentice attempts to harm Anvantis directly.
Damn.
Oh.
So about not healing on Vantas.
Can we do anything to help mitigate the damage?
It'll be fine. Oh wait, is that like a date? True. Have we brought back stuff yet, or?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. And so, with a digitally focused bolt, the sky will darken, and a ball of light will fall upon Anvantis. Try as she might to deflect it and defend herself, she takes 24 wounds.
Ouch.
Oh, that's fine.
No, that's not.
That's not fine.
That's more
It's
than
not.
half.
She's badly injured, dude.
Nah, it's fine.
We're putting mana into her.
Ah.
Oh no, Avanti.
Okay. At the end of the 9th day, Skya, you finish retraining.
Woo!
You may make the appropriate changes.
Okay.
On the 9th day, can I also use Find Steed?
I can't hear you, Jacket. What'd you say?
On the 9th day, can I use Find Steed?
No.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Of course you can.
Fucking guy.
Immediately. Okay.
I'm dragging and dropping it, but it's not dropping.
What are you failing to drop? Is it 2-up and fighting?
Yes.
Does it need to be unlocked? Is that a thing? Let's see if it needs to be unlocked.
Do you already have a steed?
No.
No.
Alright.
Oof. I did a lot.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it was just I'm being stupid. Ignore me.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
I clicked it too many times. Let's just say it that way.
My guy's going to be incredibly deformed and ugly.
I got some new options, guys.
Can I delete them?
Oh, God.
It's okay, Arcade. I'm figuring out how to delete them right now.
What's up?
Oh,
I don't think
Oh.
he's talking about you.
you. He's
Oh.
talking about me, my Find Steed.
Okay.
He's
No,
gonna
you're
explode,
fine.
isn't he?
Out of all the places,
It's
to
fraud.
summon a steed, man.
Yeah.
You summon a wasting weird.
But the question is,
Guys, he's fine. He's my pet.
during
He's
our
my
expedition?
friend. I
Or
can hear
in
his
our
thoughts. You and I are one. Don't worry, guys.
He is a real.
How do I?
Oh, God.
I just needed this. I've had Greater Find Steed since the beginning of
I
Dragon.
can't
just
wait.
I can't take it anymore.
That's a frog.
I'm more excited than you are.
That's a giant frog.
I can't wait for
It's
it to be the
the
Sacred
king's
Apprentice.
twin. The king frog's twin.
Fucking holy
We
shit!
find
dude.
the mother of the abandoned
That's-
children.
That's crazy.
Arcadum, I hate to ask this, but can you delete 3 out of the 4 2-weapon fighting in my features, please?
Why don't you delete it?
I can't find the delete button.
Right click it.
Go up
I
to
am.
the.
And scroll down.
I only see add as favorite and edit, and when I look through edit, there's no delete button.
At the middle right of the screen, hit the lock symbol.
Locks. There's no lock
Right here.
symbol.
Right here.
You liar.
Oh. Hold on. I'm going to your stream.
Look at this fucking stupid
I just
garbage.
unlocked it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh god.
Guys, it's fine. I'll get the one good steed that won't kill us all.
Like, people really should just not treat this as like some Gamba thing. Like, I swear that's what people use the familiar and the steed spell for. It's just like, I want to Gamba something big. Oh, that's not cool? Okay, I'll never summon it again. When I could summon something awful. Like, it's... Oh, man.
I did it because I wanted a steed.
Yep.
Like, are you even gonna ride a steed? Like,
Uh,
doesn't fit with your
Yeah.
build at all. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't have what do you call it?
yeah, I don't have
The
the
feet?
martial feet for it.
You don't have the feet
You don't
and you
have
don't
the
have
feet
animal.
for it. Your leaping claw doesn't work with it. Like nothing that you have works with this. So I'm just like,
I'm hoping that I can use my action to get on it after I use the leaping claw, and it can get me out.
yeah, but all of that provokes, and you can't do that in one round. You don't have the feet. Oh well. Here we go. Jesus Christ. What is your alignment, Jacket?
I believe it's good. It's like a lawful neutral. That's it.
The fact that you
Two
took so
separate
long
things.
to answer me is like...
Yeah, what did I write down
Yeah,
again?
I'm always mixed between lawful good and lawful neutral.
I need you to decide.
I'm lawful neutral.
You're lawful what?
Neutral.
Okay. And what is your base exposure?
0.
Not anymore, it's not.
Uh-oh.
Surprise! Exposure's now number 9.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. Say you're in the middle of the courtyard when you summon this.
I
Jacket
protect
immediately explodes.
Lord.
Summon no jutsu, like a
Again.
gigantic worm that immediately swallows him up and leaves.
All right. As you finish casting the spell, Jacket, a couple of things happen. First, your exposure goes to 6.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
so much. Damn.
Okay, placing my exposure to 6.
Okay, that is now your base.
Whoa!
Number 2, you are cursed.
Jesus Christ.
What does curse do?
The cursed effect is that this creature that you've just summoned cannot be unsummoned.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Your alignment shifts from lawful neutral to lawful evil, as summoning this creature is a sin.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What the
It's a
fuck?
sin. Somebody.
Jacket!
That changes my
What?
that changes my thing to necrotic instead of radiant damage.
Okay.
That's just crazy.
What?
Damn it, Jacket.
Out of all the places to summon a fucking mount, you had to do it in the super evil island. Alright, hold on, I have to finish building its token.
Is this the thing that gives me radiant damage? No, that isn't. Oh, wait, yeah.
At least it's lawful evil, I guess.
Went to the doctors. So they got
And to be fair, sinful, but like it changed my guys. Unless it does. So
The
it
talking in the background really got me there.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways.
I don't even know what she's talking about, just have her something. And then that's when I went to the doctor, and then I just... Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh man, what atrocity have you summoned?
I don't know. That's the fun part.
We're about to find out.
Whatever it is, I'll deal with it. Well, I won't deal with it. Actually.
It'll
Oh,
deal with
I-
you.
1 second. MP.
Okay.
What's that?
Everyone who is currently watching, I have a trigger warning for you. If you don't like, evil, childlike stuff, now's the time to leave.
Child?
What the
A child.
Consider that your, trigger warning.
God. Why am I imagining like Victor from Dead by Daylight? Like,
Here we go.
Already correct. Ah, there it is.
the hell did you summon?
Oh, it was already in necrotic. Someone must have changed it for me.
He just birthed a child
Evil child.
without even
Turns out if you
without
don't
even
try
doing the
hard enough-
deed.
Isn't that most child stuff?
Yes.
It has to be Jesus that he's birthing right now.
No, it's the anti.
I like how you actually tried to use Spanish there to keep me off the trail, but you can't fool me.
Oh, what?
You and Miggs will be found for your lies and tried before the great court.
I'm lying.
Mm-hmm. Sure. What's the capital
Yo,
of Guatemala?
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Guatemala?
Just because I'm uncultured doesn't mean I'm not Spanish.
How much melanin do you
That's
have?
fair.
How much what?
See, you don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I couldn't hear it because of
Picture of skin now.
picture skin. What?
Show us your skin.
Oh no.
Never
I've
mind.
seen it.
Oh.
I've seen his skin.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Jacket, as you finish your incantation, oh god.
Oh.
Oh god, alright. It's ready.
Gotta get the water ready.
Summon a speed, I don't.
Mhm.
I
Lord.
just want to do it.
Oh, God.
Leave it to Bomber to force change his build.
Do you have animal
Yep.
handling trained?
No.
Oh
He has
boy.
nothing trained, dude.
Why did you summon it when you can't even use it?
Because I've had the spell.
So
I want it
what?
to be useful.
Ooh!
But the thing is, Bomber, why would you have a fine steed if you don't have the proper stuff for it?
Because I wanted a fine steed.
But why though? It does nothing for you.
It
Because I
really
wanted a
doesn't.
fine steed.
It matters not. He has done it. The time has come.
Do I really need another reason to want a fine steed?
To use it when you can't.
Man. Hold on, I'm searching for a
It's
piece of music.
Lord have mercy.
What the fuck is it?
Lord won't have mercy on my soul.
Did I name it
apparently
something else?
did
There
a
it is.
sin.
Do we have to kill it?
Probably. Well, if you want if you want to get rid of it, then yeah.
I mean,
like
the
you
only
can
way
just,
to get rid of it is
unsummon
to
it.
actually
Okay.
kill Jacket.
As you finish the incantation, Jacket, the stones will crack and shatter around you. Darkness starting to flow all around you, shifting and twisting. In the distance, you can hear a cackling scream and the cry of a wailing babe. Slowly, the stones begin to shift and shatter once more, and out from them, leaking like a seeping wound, a terrible mist is summoned, green and insidious, heavy and grasping. It swirls around your legs, pulls at your clothing. A foulness enters the air as a creature that looks something like a vulture rises up out of the stonework. Its height is 10 feet. Its body is a small torso, an elongated, serrated beak of a head, and long tendrils that end in forked talons, like that of a rabid chicken. And you have summoned a daemon known as a cradle snatcher.
Hold on, what? A Damon?
Wow.
David?
That's actually not good.
No shit.
No, the reason why I say that is because, Navi is an orc.
Yeah. Oh no.
I want to be clear. I'm not against you doing fun stuff. It's just
What?
doing highly risky stuff for no reason is kind of where I'm just like, come on. But we're here now. All right. The creature will then look down and will stay. What's your name?
Jacket.
Jacket.
What a great name. I'm known as Yoinkers.
What a nice name.
Thank you.
I will grab onto Sotek with fear.
So, why'd you summon me?
I thought we would need some help with a bunch of aberrations on this island.
Help? Aberrations? What kind of aberrations exactly? Hold on.
Flesh monstrosities.
1 second.
Alright, a very small skeleton will be spit on the ground.
Continue.
Flesh aberrations.
Flesh. Flesh to cut. Flesh to glow. It's very good. Hold on. Thought I smelled the young. Continue, please. More details.
But apparently, some of them are called the abandoned children.
Children, you say? Very good. Abandoned. Unloved. Vulnerable.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And they are, I wouldn't call them servants, but I believe they were created by a apprentice. A great evil, I think, man named Tias.
Great evil. What kind of evil? What has it done? I'm so tired of casual evil. It's time we got into competitive evil.
I mean, they created abominations, so I'd imagine...
Abominations easy to create. All you need is a few women and a nice sparking attitude.
Interesting. So, will you help us to fight these aberrations?
I know not how you summoned me, little tiny jacket with hair, but I have some costs and pro quos that are expected of my service. Standard stuff, you know, from Abaddon and straight forward to the head.
The creature will then pull up each of its arms, and they will go inside of its body, like sucked in towards just hands, and it will kind of land on its elongated fingers so it can look you in the eye.
So there are some details that we're going to have to talk out.
Details?
Oh, fuck my... There are a few costs that we'll have to speak of. See, to use me and implement my power, you're going to have to provide me some sustenance.
Like?
Well, flesh, of course. Delicious, succulent, innocent flesh. As innocent as possible. The younger the better.
I mean, I could give you the flesh of the aberrations we'll be facing.
Ugh, disgusting. Gross. But that is what you want me to kill anyway. No. I'll not be paid with the work that I've done, but paid for it.
Well, the only things on this island are aberrations.
That's not true. There are people here, are there not?
These people are off limits.
Oh, you're being serious. I'd prefer not to eat them anyway. They're not innocent any longer, but perhaps you and I could make a deal.
And what sort of deal is this?
Oh, pretty simple, really. You see, I require flesh. Young, supple, innocent flesh. So, you're going to have to find some. Or, if it cannot be found, you're gonna have to make some.
And boy, I don't exactly like the other persuasion.
You don't like the what? What'd you say?
Other persuasion.
You don't have to like it. But I expect to be paid.
I don't think I'd be willing to do that.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, because you've already summoned me. Oh, can't you feel it? I'm already inside you. Taking what I need to live, to manifest here. It's simple, really. It's either you or them.
So Ryoji's just slowly inching forward, very creeped out. Jacket, can I talk to you? Just for a second.
Give us a moment.
The creature will look over and will call out,
Silence, bitch maid!
And it will look back to Jacket.
We are not done!
Just a quick moment. I promise it won't take too long.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm guessing I can't assist.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Ryoji doesn't move and doesn't speak.
I would like to use my inspiration on that to make it a 17.
That is insufficient. You
Damn.
do not move and do not speak. The creature will tap him on the forehead and knock him over.
Now, where were we?
What did you do to him?
Oh, you're a simpleton. I simply halted his motor functions. He could still breathe, probably.
I look down at him. Does it look like he can breathe?
Does he look like he can what?
Breathe.
Probably.
Barely.
Well, I am in service of the person you just knocked down.
Oh, good. Now we can talk without him getting in the way.
Wait. Is there like a time scale on when you have to be paid?
Now we're finally getting to it. I understand I don't really have any of the flesh I need on hand. I'm not an unreasonable creature. I would rather them actually have been birthed first, but I suppose I could do with some possible liquefaction. It's been a while since I've used my proboscis. I'm willing to work with the timetables provided.
Did he answer when he wanted to be paid? Like, timetable wise?
Yes, he did.
Like, in a year, in 2 years, 3 years?
It was not in years. You didn't get what I said, did you?
No, I don't.
Okay. The creature is inferring that you will perform carnal acts, and then, after such a thing has been made, because it doesn't want to wait the full months required, it will simply take from the one that you perform the acts with what it needs to feast. It finds it to be not as enjoyable, but it has a proboscis for a reason.
Wait.
Yes. I'd prefer not to linger in the dark rules, but this is the creature that you've summoned.
Unfortunately, there's nobody here that would be willing to do that with me, and I am not willing to take from them.
What does that matter?
Are you willing to wait until we get on land?
No.
And not this island?
Creature will smile, dancing up its face.
Then, unfortunately, we can't exactly continue on with this.
Unfortunate.
All right, reduce your maximum hit points by 10 as the creature drains some of your soul.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's... figure. Oh, that's 5. There we go. Done.
Okay.
How do you feel about it now?
I will see what I can do.
That's not good enough for me. I'm going to need some assurances.
Fortunately, there's no assurances I can give you right now.
Oh, there's plenty you can give me.
The creature will then spit blood on the ground and will form a sigil to mighty Babylon.
Place your hand upon this symbol and make oath to me that you will pay what I am due. Should you fail, he dies.
Gesturing towards Ryoji.
Oh. Jacket will look down at Ryoji and will place down his hand on the sigil. Jacket, will pay Yoinkers for his service.
I can still hear all of this, right?
Oh, yeah. You just can't respond or anything.
So basically, he's just paralyzed.
Yes.
Right now.
The creature will smile. The symbol will forge itself around Jacket's hand, across his wrist.
So it is done. I give you a month to find me sufficient flesh, or else I take from you again.
All right. Its really long arms will come out of its body as it goes standing, towering above.
Now that we have all that business out of the way, let's talk about death and pain. Where are our enemies?
Jacket will point all around him outside of the building. They're everywhere.
Could you be more
Got a lot
specific?
of work to do. They are on the entirety of the island that we're standing on.
Very well. You shall point them out to me.
The creature will take one of its long, gnarled hands and grab Jacket by the head and place him on its back. It will then open up a part of its body as a pair of leathery wings made out of tiny, screaming faces will begin to undulate at a rapid pace as the creature lifts off from the ground. You got a flying mount, Jacket.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Hey,
I
5 months
got
are pretty
to
cool.
act with a mission
Nice.
for the next 100 years. We'll have the long jacket lives.
Man, there's so many evil things we're gonna do together.
Oh, I think you misunderstood, Bomber. If you don't feed him, he's killing Ryoji.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why he took the oath.
You had to feed him with children, and we already had a bad crossing with Lorita.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I know
Dude. There's a certain dark irony that the once wielder of Jordan's memory, who threw it away, by the way, is now in this situation. See, I was wrong about you, Bomber. You were just on the wrong team.
Oh, god
damn.
I gotta tell you now, you cannot feed it children in front of any Calcutetians, because Lorita will have her wrath.
I hope I got it down to now all I have to do is have a lot of sexual encounters with women, and he just takes from that.
Yeah, hopefully that's all he has to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women.
So it's questionable.
Shit, dude.
And not just outright, hey, killing kids now. Woohoo.
Keep in mind, this guy is taken, so it's up to FTCs or someone else.
I'm hoping that we get to mainland before then.
What we like to call this in the business is short-sightedness. We like to say.
Yes!
I knew it was going to be bad. And I did not expect I was definitely not hoping for a cradle snatcher.
I rolled something really bad.
All I can say is that I made an attempt.
He does have a great fucking name, though.
That is a great name.
Yeah, Yoinkers.
But
what's up, names Yoinkers? Takers?
Yoinkers.
Miners, thank
Takers.
you.
Miners.
Oh,
Yoinkers,
no.
takers, miners. That's about his character description. Anyway,
Oh, hold on, I gotta thank some raiders. Thanks for the raid, Tactical Goof. Thanks, buddy.
So yeah, Ryoji is just paralyzed on the ground with a expression of absolute terror on his face.
Thanks, man. I'm glad. Thanks for watching. Sorry, you just came in at a really unfortunate time. Someone
I think the word is awkward.
Someone just summoned a really bad thing.
A daemon.
A daemon, even. Yeah.
Aren't daemons actually supposedly worse than demons?
They're all just different. They're all
Different
just different
types.
flavors. Yeah. Devils are lawful evil. Daemons are neutral evil, and demons are chaotic evil.
Mm-hmm.
Fiend is a fiend, though.
Rico would try to help Ryoji, see if there's anything she could do for him after all of this.
Okay, so let's talk about some real stuff here.
Yeah.
So Jacket is cursed by Yoinkers.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot unsummon Yoinkers. If Yoinkers is destroyed, he is resummoned after taking 10 more permanent hit points from Jacket to resummon himself. However, a sufficiently potent Dispel Evil can remove the curse and allow Yoinkers to be unsummoned.
Okay.
But
Time to get strong enough.
But you
to
will need
do that.
you will need an actual Dispel Evil or a sufficient equivalent effect. So
You might want to cash in those 100 coins now to Ryoji so he can learn it.
Oh, that's not going to be.
That's not a first level.
that is
Oh,
this is not a first level spell at all.
unfortunate.
We do not have that kind of money.
That's a 5th level spell, so maybe at level 10 or level 9.
Oh.
Okay. Thumbs up. I can at least tell you what this thing can do, though.
Hmm.
Let's see. Cradle Snatcher has a base hit point amount of 150. He He has 4 talon attacks, a beak attack, and a proboscis attack. So he has he has 6 attacks each round. He has the special abilities of Cradle Filth, External Abortion, and Pregnating Presence. And he has Armor of Abaddon, which is his protective mist that's around him that acts as his defensive statistics. So Cradle Snatcher has the ability to make your spell effects land on enemies easier. It lowers their ability to make saves against it, which is what the presence is. It also can cause... It has a Dispel Magic effect that causes the spell that it dispels to become a Simacrolum, a small childlike Simacrolum that then fights the enemy, biting and clawing at it. So he turns enemy spell buffs into like allied summons. And Cradle Filth is he is immune to disease. He's immune to the negative effects of diseases, but he can still catch them and spread them.
Mm-hmm. So he's a carrier, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you put that in
and I think you don't need to explain the last one to us. I think we got that one.
Thumbs up.
Well, he did, but yeah.
Welcome
You
to
did
the
it,
show.
Jacket. You got your mount that you always wanted.
Yeah.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
Oh, he has a base movement. Hold on, let's go over his movement since that actually matters for the mount.
Mm-hmm.
He has a base land speed of 40 feet, and he has a fly speed of 100 feet. And he has a swim speed of 80 feet.
Not bad, not bad.
That's pretty good.
This is strongly disconcerting in many ways.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacket's not happy. Obviously.
Yeah? You're not satisfied with your really cool fucking stork? Your evil
This is
stork?
what you wanted.
It's cool.
Your reverse stork.
It's evil.
You're the reverse stork? Yeah, that's what it's based off of. That was the concept. Was a reverse stork.
God.
Now I have to find
Ooh,
ways
I hate
to
that.
eliminate.
I hate that so much.
I think it's cool.
What a thing to be fun. I'm sorry, Raiders. You guys had to come in on some dark shit. Anyway.
It ain't Silver Star without some chaos, I guess.
Flippity floppity, I'm going over there.
Excellent.
So, Tech, what was that monstrosity?
Can you free my master now?
Oh, right. Cancel spell.
Ryoji, gosh. Are you okay?
No, I'm very not.
No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure I am not okay.
See, maybe if you cheated on Jackie with me, this wouldn't have happened.
True.
Booker? Can
Yeah?
I talk to you for a moment in the corner over there? We might need Brutus too. Brutus?
No, thank you.
No, it's actually severe.
Oh, okay, it's severe. Hold on. I'll be right back, Ryoji. Stay.
Guys, over here.
I'll be right back.
What do you want me to do about it?
He signed
Well,
my
no, it's
life
giving
to that thing.
So
Uh-huh.
you guys remember that incident before, right? When we were heading to the city.
No,
No.
That Gwen's
absolutely not.
Gwen's Gambit.
Oh wait, when I was addicted to drugs?
Oh, you're right. You were out of it.
I don't think Skyle was with us when that happened.
No, I was there. I
I remember. She killed that guy on that raft. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was so high.
Yeah, you killed that guy. You remember when you killed that innocent guy?
Yeah, and I pissed off Lorita. You know, the goddess
You
of
pissed on
wrath.
who?
Why are you
Lorita.
pissing on people? That's not cool.
Okay, both of you stop. Actually. if Rita figures this out, we're fucked.
Why?
I am not him.
Fair enough, but I'm just letting you know if Lorita gets involved, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Who's that again?
Lorita is the goddess of orphans and wrath. So that thing wants to eat children.
Not orphans. I guess that's not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
You said children, not orphans, but that's different.
Okay.
Loving families.
Yeah, but that's all. It's all bad.
Orphans would make it less tasty, wouldn't it? Because they're not as
Quiet down,
innocent.
you're flying. Go ahead, you three.
So do you think Lorita will punish us as a group, or do you think she'll just punish Jacket?
Probably just Jacket.
Okay.
Probably just Jacket.
I mean, maybe.
I'm trying to give some self-preservation to our group, okay?
Wait, why did we walk away from Reiko and Ryoji for this?
You guys need to know about my little incident, okay?
Oh yeah,
I didn't even know. I didn't know about it.
My ears are pretty big, so
I like the fact that
they're yelling.
Unconscious has just been watching all of this.
Yeah, we're just over here yelling.
Unconscious can't believe what's going on right
sorry.
now, but whatever, I guess.
It's okay.
No, we can't believe it either. Don't worry.
So is this like your god or something?
I think she got in trouble.
Sky, are you in trouble?
I'm talking to Ruby. Sorry. I need to quiet down a bit. So
Yeah, what's the problem?
Now he's whispering.
I just wanted to make you guys aware, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, this is really bad, but we'll figure it out, right?
I mean,
What if we kill him?
we can't.
Blue jacket? I mean, I think we
Yeah.
could take him. I think we could take him.
We could take him.
No, because he'll physically just come back.
No, that's the Damon that will come back.
We all heard that conversation. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Unconscious definitely heard it.
Yes.
Even
Everyone heard it.
Sammy heard it.
Well,
I'll take some time.
I just wanted to let you guys be aware because we don't want to piss off a goddess of wrath.
We pissed off every other guy. What was this one any different?
He's got a point.
Yeah, you guys did technically piss off the Storm Lord, which is in the same vein as...
You're not there! God!
Well, there are some gods we can piss off, and there's some gods we really shouldn't. Okay? Then I know this goddess, and she is dangerous. Please trust me on this.
Okay. I don't think anybody wants to let that thing eat children anyway, so I think we're on your side.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure something out. Put it on the list, yeah?
Another list.
But I think, before you go, Sky, we gotta trust, and looks over to Roji and Reiko. We have to be able to trust them at this point, right? I mean, I think so.
I hope so. Anyways, sorry to drag you here, but I just thought it'd be best to just keep you guys aware.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, Reiko, make me a perception check. See if you heard any of that. With your big old ears.
With my big old ears. Where the heck is it, that one?
He heard it.
Yeah.
She heard it.
Skye kill somebody? What the fuck?
This guy
Which is
murder
surprising.
somebody?
She a murderer?
Because Ryoji's been,
She's just
I
like
think-
there repeating everything to Ryoji. It's like, I don't know why they didn't include us. Like, it seemed
This seems
Ryoji
important
got
for
stuff?
everybody to be
Yeah, it
involved
seems
in.
like we should
Ryoji
really
is
be.
not listening to Reiko at all because Ryoji is venting to Lilith, or sorry, Reiko, just going, I can't believe it. He just stood over me, just signed my life away, like I wasn't even there. Just after everything I've done for him, like I was nothing to him. Just gave my life away. What worth was I to him? I mean, just took off with him, didn't even give consideration to what I was going to say to him, and just gave my life away to that creature. I mean, how many times did he say he was going to sacrifice himself and died for me, and then just gave my life as if it was nothing? I mean,
One of the ears is pointed at the others. Yeah.
Yeah, it flicks back and forth. Like, wait, hold on. What's that about a rat? I mean,
how
yeah.
selfish can he be?
Make a shake.
I cannot pretend to know what was going on in his head, Ryoji. Regardless, I don't even know about these contracts or these deals to that extent. Surely there's some way to break it, undo it, stop it from coming to pass.
I mean, forget the contract. He just took off with that abomination and didn't even check if I was okay or anything.
Well,
didn't even care about me.
To play Damon's advocate for a moment, it kind of just grabbed him and left. It didn't really ask for consent. It just sort of went.
Like,
Yeah.
he didn't fight back or say for help or anything. He just left with it. He just left me lying there.
Ham sandwich. Okay.
Fuck off, Hammy.
Fuck off, Hammy. Okay.
Fuck off, Hammy.
He made fun of me on Fontas.
This goes hides behind his mum. I don't know what it even did to you, or if we could have stopped it in that moment.
Apparently, it made some kind of contract to some Babylon about my life if he doesn't give it something it wants. I think it's like babies or flesh or some kind of thing like that. I don't know. I was half there. Mostly terrified because it's kind of terrifying.
Yes, it is incredibly unsettling. I don't even know where to go from here.
I mean,
Is
is he gonna even come back? Is he just?
I don't know.
Good.
It's.
Meanwhile, outside. Yay! Bum bum bum! Just me and my Damon friend doing dive bombs and shitting on the enemy. Hey, Jacket! You want to see something cool? Look at all those enemies over there. I'm gonna give them syphilis. Yeah! at those enemies over there. What do you think they'd hate more? Do you think they'd hate dysentery or the clap worse? Let's give them both! Now they're shitting out both ends. Whee!
Jacket just looks behind him.
Everywhere we go, everything we do, for the glory of evil, just me and you, just you wait and see. To death and darkness, we got the key, yeah! Evil.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's what's happening in the background.
I didn't think he was capable of something like they're having fun over there. Serious conversation back here.
I didn't know he was capable of it either. I could never imagine it. I mean, after what he said to me back at Wit's End, all about responsibility and taking care of my own actions, and then this is what he pulls. What was it even for?
Don't mean to interject here, but
Just go ahead.
yeah. So I heard some of that conversation, but is there any reason why he summoned that?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I was trying to ask him what was going on, and before I could, really get a actual word in with him, I was just paralyzed. I could barely breathe, let alone talk, by the creature. I was just terrified, down to my core.
Quick pause. Meanwhile, out on watch. So, your name's Novi.
Yes.
You're an orc.
Oh?
Of what clan are you from?
Oh, it's I'm from the tribe of Reshk.
Reshk?
Yes.
Is that a
He hesitates to say.
He did what?
Oh, Navi hesitates to say his tribe's name.
Oh, okay. He will say. Did you say Reshk? Is that with
Yes.
one or two apostrophes?
Oh, no apostrophes, just R-E-S-H-K,
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah.
What brings you out all this way? I mean, before all this happened.
Well, I was seeking to challenge greater foes and all that, to hopefully get strong enough to challenge the leader of my tribe.
I don't agree with his leadership, huh?
Absolutely not.
Hmm.
The decisions he made is just... it's not good.
So, is there a Mrs. Resch? Miss?
No, not yet, though.
You got your eye on anyone?
Uh,
Not that I mean to pry, but if things keep up as they seem to be going, well, we might not live much longer, my lad.
that is true. I mean, there is someone, her name is Ruli. But...
Did you say Booker?
No, it's Ruli.
Oh, I thought you and Booker were...
Oh, no. I don't
sleep.
now.
You sleep together a lot and hold hands quite a bit. He seems to be quite smitten with you.
It's kind of odd.
In fact, I dare say I've witnessed 5 separate occasions in which you seem to be intimate together.
Wait, what? What do you mean intimate?
You know, cuddling,
Cuddling?
Holding,
No, I
embracing.
don't cuddle.
I
mean, except for that one time, but
I see.
Awkward.
Gur will kind of look back and forth. So, tell me of this ruling. We will go back over here. We're going back over here. As he awkwardly gets through that.
Oh my god. That was so funny.
I don't cuddle, except that one time.
Okay.
Continue, please, the three of you, with your serious and incredibly heartfelt conversation about betrayal.
But I'm unsure why he just. I don't know. I'll be honest.
So
He's never done anything or attempted anything like this before.
well,
To be honest, I always thought of him as upright and chivalrous.
chivalrous. That's what you got from him.
I mean, yeah, sure, he's kind of cold, but he
handsome.
Yeah.
I mean, his actions have shown otherwise, but I mean, hey, if you think that.
What do you mean by his actions have shown otherwise?
There have been some interesting, how do I put this? Interesting plays he's done in our
I
adventures.
mean, he's always sacrificed himself for us, and
I
put
mean,
himself on the line.
Yes.
I mean,
I
he's the
just
first one out there. If there's danger.
Yes. But there's also much to be said about your decision making.
What, am I the one under discussion here now?
Well, I mean, is there a reason why maybe he felt like changing?
I don't know. I don't know if my decisions have made a change on him. I couldn't
Because
tell.
I saw your guys' argument, and I was wondering if that maybe had something to contribute with it.
But to change this significant? I mean,
Maybe it hurt him that significantly, and he didn't show it that well.
why didn't he just talk to me?
Maybe he felt like he wouldn't be talking to the same person. Plus, isn't the service of a servant meant to be silent and obeying? I don't know how Galileans work, but the servants I've seen, they had to listen to their masters no matter what and not complain.
Well, he's not just my servant. He's my retainer. As my retainer, I look to him for wisdom as well.
So, how would it feel if your one with wisdom didn't know how to feel about you?
I don't know. Currently, I don't know how to feel about him right now. I haven't known how to feel about him since.
But yet, people have been seeing the change in the fields of battle, especially underneath extreme circumstances like we have. In a way, it makes sense why he would try to summon something for more aid.
It makes sense why he would summon such an abomination. This makes sense to you.
I wasn't thinking it would be an abomination. Do you think I would support something like that? No.
None of us are supporting it, Skya.
No.
In fact, I feel it's very important to discuss the matter of trust at hand here. Like, what do we do about him?
Is there anything we can do about him?
We obviously, the way that thing was talking, we can't let it do what it's going to do. Like, if it's killing aberrations, that's fine, but the price it's asking for is far too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there must be some way to get rid of it.
Oh, there are plenty, but
It's not going to be easy.
it's what's to stop him from summoning it again?
Exactly.
Anvantis coughs as she is still heavily wounded.
Sorry.
It's just
a lot happened really quickly.
Meanwhile, the two dudes.
Broody, I don't really want to talk about that bird thing that fucking Jacket brought in. We not talk about that.
Send him on his way on his own.
What?
After we're done here, we kicking his ass out of here.
We just tell him to fuck off. That's it.
Yeah.
Broody.
Did you not see him?
Holy
sacrifice?
shit, dude! Kick him the fuck out of here down the road. Holy fuck.
You know what's fun?
He betrayed his leader, and yeah, we ain't having that.
His leader, yeah, you know, his leader was gonna cheat on him with me. He said he would do it, Broody. He said he was gonna do it. He was gonna kiss me on the mouth, he said.
Maybe he knew the betrayal was coming. Who knows?
I don't know. It's something. Fuck. We'll figure it out, right, Broody? We always do.
Man has no honor.
Who has no honor? What, Jacket?
Jacket has no honor, no respect.
All right. I'm not gonna fight you on that one, Broody.
Are we almost done here? We need to go out and find the apprentice.
Broody, can I ask you something?
Huh?
Yeah. Do you think we talked about? I told you about the the shade of regret, right?
Yeah.
You know the kind of the guy who gives me the power for that is, you know, Sergio's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Weird lineage. Is it weird that I haven't told them yet about Sergio?
I thought you did.
Well, not really. It was very vague, but I feel bad.
So when we had that little talk and you were gonna tell the truth, you didn't tell the truth.
I just haven't. I didn't lie. I just haven't said anything yet. I don't know. Really, like praying is really awkward to do. You know, you're like, "Hey, it's me. Just wanted to let you know." You know.
Okay, so now for where is Sergio?
Oh God, he's over here.
He's down south.
Okay, I am forcefully grabbing him and bringing him to Sergio.
Broody. Oh, you know I'm not. You know I'm not strong. Fuck.
Broody, his big mutated hand grabs Booker.
Yep.
Ow. No, Broody, you're misunderstood. I didn't not tell him about
Sergio will turn when you enter, and he will say, Buenos tardes, my friends.
Hey, Sergio.
Booker has something to tell you. Right?
What do you need to tell me? You could say anything you'd like, amigo. You have my full trust.
I'd like to Broody.
Broody, He knows you fucking halfwit. I'm saying that. For fuck's sakes, I didn't tell the Black Hand about him. It was the other way around, Rudy. It was the other way.
You haven't told my father I am alive?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. See, this is why I have a delicate hand. Listen, Sergio,
Wait,
it's not.
You could tell my father?
I don't know. I don't even know yet. Remember I showed you the signature. I showed him the shade of regret.
Yes, I remember, but I remember that you said that you could not speak to him.
I don't know if he's not a direct conduit, if that makes sense. I'm not a overly religious man,
Have you
Sergio. This
tried?
is all. No.
His eyes will flash with orange light.
I kind of did, but I just no, I haven't. I haven't had the time to really sit down and do it.
We have.
I don't know what'll happen.
You have sat here for over a week.
I was talking to Advantis. I wasn't doing nothing.
And then for several days in the blacksmithery.
Yeah, I was helping. I was helping out. All right. I'm not. Listen. This is why we're doing this now. It's something that I want to do. I'm not the greatest at
It
this.
did not seem that you wanted to, as you were forced to by Lord Brutus.
It wasn't forced. He's a guiding hand. All right. I'm only one man. All right. I'm trying the best I can. But we can do it. I could try. I don't know the first step. But, maybe you can help.
How can I help?
I don't know. Is there some kind of way that I feel like I've tried to pray a couple times now, and I feel foolish. I feel foolish, Sergio. I sit there and I beg to somebody that I can't see or I can't know that they follow my will. I don't know if it does anything. I don't know if I'm doing it right.
From what little I know of magic, we have the capacity here to do so.
So let's get it done.
At least to try.
Aye.
Okay. All right.
Perhaps you could ask Anvantis for their guidance on how to contact my father.
That would have been a really good question to ask when I was talking to it for 7 days.
Sergio will frown.
Booker will think upon this, scratching his chin.
That's a good point, Sergio. I didn't think of that till now. You know what? That's my next business of order right there. Talk to the big man.
I would
and
like
I'll,
to go with you.
All right. Well, I want to go with you, so this works out perfectly.
And I'll follow the support.
You will join us as well, Lord Big Fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
He's watching me. I can't get around this one.
I'm at my wit's end here, guys.
I think you're lying.
All right, and so you go before Advantis to ask your question. Meanwhile, outside, flying around. So I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Hold on. That one has scoliosis.
So, which of the people in your pocket do you like the most?
In my allies.
Yeah.
My master saved
spit on
me
somebody.
from death a long time ago.
And your master, who's that?
The one you froze.
Oh, he doesn't count. Someone else.
Someone else.
Yeah. Who's the one that you value the most? Like that your heart would ache if something happened to them. Purely academic reason, I'm asking.
There's not. I don't really care much for them. It's just Ryoja I care for.
There's gotta be one. Come on. Who did you think of when I asked? Before you started using logic. Who's the one that you felt in your guts? Down in your testicles?
I thought of Ryoji first.
Yes, but other than that.
Other than that, Booker has a lot of useful abilities that gets us.
Oh, yeah, the Skinwalker.
And he has an inquisitive mind.
Oh, inquisitive mind. You like that, don't you? You like big minds, don't you? Nice and inquisitive. Get your mouse out of here. Cover my face with that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Is that truthful, Jagged?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he will continue. Well, you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so now, you and I are gonna have to practice something. If we're gonna be one, we're gonna be connecting in various ways. We're gonna have to learn how to fight as one. So we're gonna have to practice, okay? So now, what I want you to do is I want you to collect all of your phlegm into the back of your throat.
Jacket will collect phlegm into the back.
Let me hear it. Let me hear. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Now what you want to do is you want to pick one, right? Oh, look at that one. See how happy he is? Don't do it yet, though. Okay, we're going to dip low. I'm going to throw some wind, and his mouth's going to open. I want you to go for it, okay? Right in his mouth.
Which one are we aiming at?
You'll see. Here. That one right there. All right, here we go. I'm diving. And now, take your shot with a dex check. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Spit it with. Use those lips, lover boy.
Oh, the villager check.
Ooh. What those lips do? Apparently not that. Well, you missed him, but you hit his friend in the eye, so we'll take that one. By the way, that one has cancer. I irradiated your spittle in cancer. Do you feel the power of pestilence? The deacon calls to us, and together we will spread disease, power, and I will feast on the flesh of the young and innocent. But first, check out this cool-ass corkscrew dive. What? Meanwhile, Alvarez Anvantas.
Hey, Advantis, how you doing?
Injured. How are you?
Not injured. But
that is good to hear.
Is there a way we can help you out with those injuries, Anvantis?
Yes, by the use of mana.
Yeah, sorry, Ryoji, we got a thing going on over here. I just got to get through that real quick. Thanks. Anvantis, I'm trying to get hold of somebody. We're trying to seek the guidance of the orange of this continent. From what it seems, the Black Hand is one of the terms, I suppose.
You seek a paragon of my people, the one known as Zyra of the Black Hand. This one is Oh. This one has been revived. Sergio's mouth will drop open. What? My father lives. In a way, his spirit yet still burns bright. and calls as if to answer a challenge. I believe that a message is possible to be sent. If you have one, I may attempt contact.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not what I expected. I guess, Sergio, we can tell him that you're here. Oh God, let's think of something real quick. Try and make it concise, information condensed. Hey, what's up? Hey, no, that's bad. Let's start over. Hey, Orange. No, hold on. Lineage of the Orange lives. Sergio thrives on the Isle of Man. Can you send that, Advantus?
Relaying information. Sending message. Casting. Message sent. Bing! You've got
Hey, look at
mail.
that. Oh, shit.
Sorry, she doesn't say that. I just wanted to do that joke really bad.
Mark is red.
Oh, okay.
Like, would you open it? You
The message says, the white glove beckons to the progeny of the orange. Let son be reunited with father. Let familial ties be remade.
Oh, shit. You hear that, Sergio?
I did. My father is alive. Anvantis will correct. His spirit seems to be alive. It is doubtful that the one that bears the orange still has a physical body. Sergio will nod. Of course, my lady. But perhaps I could speak with him, or at least see him again in some way. But how will I reach him? This facility has the technology in order to allow you to do so. It will take some mana to repair in order to make operational. It will cost approximately 15 mana. The party has gained a side quest. Doot, 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 doot.
Nice.
Advantus, I need you to clarify something for the Black Hand. I came to the discovery that the Black Hand would owe tribute to one that calls itself the Gambler Black. Is this true?
Possible. The patrons have had some kind of presence upon this plane, this realm. It is true that their manner of spiritual recognition is used by many of the spirits, my colleagues. Perhaps it is possible that instead of the spirits who could not reach him, the Black Hand reached towards another. I do not know for certain.
But why, Advantus? Why all these deities? Their eyes are focused on one area, it seems. What are they observing? What do they want from this continent?
There is much that this continent may offer, and much still to the machinations yet unknown of the wizard tier. Do not concern yourself with why, for it will not aid in the completion of the how. There is still an enemy at our gates, and one that must be defeated. There will be time to ask why, once the wolves are put down.
He'll turn around. Thanks for helping me do this, Brody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm Brutus Big Fist.
On a more immediate pressing note, would it be wise for us to reallocate mana so that we could assist on Vantus?
I actually had a question for Arvantis about that.
Advantus will look down.
We, during our expedition, before, Jacket had, I guess, a mental break, we found these mysterious stones. They seem to produce somewhat of a mana. I wanted to ask, is there any way to make them more stable?
Possible. It would require the use of facilities that you do not have access to at this time.
Unfortunate.
Ham sandwich? Sandwich of the ham.
No. Wait. Hold on. Could Hammy do something with those crystals?
He runs away and hides. He could turn them into ham sandwiches.
I mean, it's food.
Sure.
With less risk of exploding.
Alright.
But, well, did you hear me on the reallocating of mana? Are we able to do that? Because as far as I'm aware,
you can, but if you spend mana on Vantage, it's expended to heal her. So
yeah,
it actually goes away.
But doesn't she have like 16 hit points right now? If she gets hit by another one of those, she's gone.
She has 16. I agree. You need to do some expeditions to get some more mana.
Yeah.
But at the very least, we might want to expend one.
All right. The sound of children screaming and rushing wind will be heard as Jacket descends upon the back of his terrifying mount.
Wait, does Navi see that now?
Yeah.
And does he recognize it's a demon or no?
100%.
Okay, then Navi's gonna sound the alarm. We're out to attack demon.
Wait, what? Hey, is he just
weapons out?
Sit right here.
Oh,
not me.
Yoinkers will transform into a sick backpack and attach himself to Jacket.
Where is it? Where is it? There's a demon here.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we saw like some kind of creature land in the middle of the courtyard.
That was fucking Jacket and his weird fucking bird.
That was a bird?
Kid killing. It was a kid killing bird, yeah.
Yeah,
did you say a kid killing bird?
Specifically, yes.
Yes.
You mean it kills all the birds? Wow.
No, it kills kids.
What in the rock is going on around here?
That's a good question.
That sounds like a dangerous creature. We have to find it.
Are you
and
saying
kill
that
it.
young lad summoned some kind of kid-killing bird?
That's actually entirely specifically correct, yes.
Yes. That is also a daemon.
Sounds like a bunch of elf stuff to me.
Oh shit. You hear that? About the elves? Fucking
Elves?
shit on the elves. You shit on the elves.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Yep.
Okay, it's true.
What are you trying to say, Gur? That we kill kids?
Alright.
Well, I mean, what the fuck was that?
I think I don't know.
What did he mean by that?
Did we see where they fucking landed, or
Yeah,
did we see them
went over there.
Yeah, they landed right in front of
Alright.
us and then just
Alright.
walked.
Follow us,
everyone.
gentlemen. Follow us over here. Let's all dogpile mob style towards this general area.
I'm gonna.
He went into this building, so.
I'm gonna stay near Sotek.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna go. I'm gonna stay by Avantis. I'm gonna just bait everybody else to
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
All right,
Over
and
here.
as the party enters the
Hey.
dark, the dark sigil room, which Moratoria is basically rolling around in the middle of, having a great time, Gur will go. You got some explaining to do, young man. You and your bird have some explaining to do, indeed.
Yes, where's this abomination?
And thus we'll have to find out what happens next time on Silver Star. Hey, everywhere you go, everywhere you see, it's the darkness. Jesus Christ, dude.
It's so fucking funny.
What a fucking session, dude. Holy
That's
shit.
crazy.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Fuck. GG's.
Oh, Bomber, I'm so sorry, man.
It's fine.
Is
I'll
it
just have to deal with it.
Terrible roll. Oh, man.
Yo, I hope that Booker would like lie and just say, "Oh, it's just a harmless bird or whatnot."
Nah,
Just,
it's a kid-killing, murderous devil bird.
Yeah, when have I ever lied? Come on.
A lot.
You mean like recently?
Yeah,
You mean,
like
gay? Like
recent.
a few times actually.
Like within the past 5 minutes. Like right before
Yeah.
I lied the last time.
Name once, yeah, that's what I thought.
Name once you can't. Dumb, idiot, stupid. Alright, let's see if
Yeah,
there's any
GG.
fan art.
I wouldn't call it fan art. There is art.
Backpack.
Yeah, you would know the lyrics to that
No,
one.
no, it's in the it's in the fan art.
Oh. Backpack.
Well, still, you knew the lyrics just by the icon.
That's because everyone knows.
To be fair, he did just say backpack twice, so
Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, we gotta
Got
talk
it.
about your art here for a second.
Mhm.
Your jacket?
No. So Reiko has new art. This is her transformed form. What is this? What is that?
that's a full hybrid form.
No, what
Oh
is
wait,
this?
the
The
butt,
camel toe.
the front,
What?
the front button.
Look at that. Look, like what the fuck is so pronounced? Look at this.
It really is.
Look at how
Holy shit.
pronounced that
Fuck,
is.
dude.
Like what the fuck?
That's awesome.
Okay, that one's good. I like that one. This is crazy. Backpack. Ah! Ah. Good session, guys.
This one.
Yeah,
had me
GG.
going.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
That was-
see you
that was
guys next time. Have a good one.
See you later.